Very well, welcome back to Let's Play Xenogears. Last time we defeated Shakan, and now it's time for Bard to take back the throne. Yeah, also we destroyed the gate. That's one thing I should probably point out. There it is, that's the gate being destroyed. Well, one of the three gates, because there's like four... No, there's three gates that conceal Solaris from us. Well, that's one down. 2 to go. Faye, if anything, I'm your friend, right? Sig, you won't change no matter what I do, will you? What is the matter, young master? Nah, I guess I have to do what I was asked. My good people of Aveh, this is Bartholomew Fatima, the 19th king of Aveh, son of Edward Fatima IV, the 18th king of Aveh. First, one must apologize for the trouble caused by one's unavoidably lengthy absence from the palace. One especially wants to give one's condolences to those who lost family in the war with Kislev. One will immediately call a truce with Kislev and begin reparations to victims of both countries. All citizens drafted as soldiers will also be allowed to return home. Let us work together towards the rebuilding of Aveh. One also has another final but important message. A declaration from the will of Edward IV, who wished only for peace for his kingdom of Aveh. I, Bartholomew Fatima, the 19th king of Aveh, do hereby declare, from this day forward I shall abandon the monarchy and create the Republic of Aveh. Young master, what in Aveh are you doing? This is my father's wish. I'm sorry, you both have worked so hard for many long years to restore me to the throne. Now I'm no longer in line to be king, nor anything else for that matter. The two of you are free to go. What are you saying? Unbelievable. Master Sigurd, can't you hear the crowd outside? They have chosen you as their king. You're going to be very busy. Sig, will you need some capable assistance? Well, here goes nothing. Oh, young master, you still haven't rested yet? Oh, there's one thing I want to ask you. What is it? Where was Sigurd born? Young master, that... He has blue eyes. It's the Fatima Jasper. Well, it was long ago, when His Majesty and I were still young. Long before His Majesty knew my young master's mother. His Majesty was in love with a certain girl from a small religious sect east of Aveh. This sect was quite different from Lezan and the Ethos, but she was very beautiful. Then she just disappeared. Later there were rumors of her having a child. She disappeared? Did father abandon her? As far as I know, it was the opposite. His Majesty was abandoned. Sig is from Aveh's eastern desert. Indeed, when he was 10, he was assigned to His Majesty King Edward as a squire. Young master? Yeah, I can't sleep. Yes, so much has happened at once. Hey, Sig. What was your mother like? She died when I was but a child. Why? Do you have any memories of her? What kind of person was she? Well, she was very kind. But when I was born, it seemed the doctor told her she did not have long to live. She lived in constant fear of that. As a result, even if she met someone she liked, her fear of death was her drawback. She worried that she could not be with me to the very end. What about your father? He isn't supposed to know that I was born. However, even for not knowing, he still treated me like a son. Why didn't you tell him you were his son? If my mother hid that fact, there had to be a reason. There's more to my father's will than what I declared today. I must share my inheritance with my brother. He also said, you must split you and your brother's share with the people. That always bugged me up until now. I didn't know what he meant. That's all I wanted to say. Good night. Thanks to you, Aveh has been taken back from Shakan and Gebler. Thank you. Now, in order to free other lands from Gebler and Solaris, we must destroy the other two gates and bring down Solaris. We've learned from Shakan's notes that the gates form the point of a triangle. One point was the Great Mausoleum. Two others remain, but we only know where one is. Yes, under the Ethos headquarters. However, it wasn't there when we followed the stone under the Ethos headquarters. If it really is there, it must be buried deep beneath the earth. How are we gonna destroy it then? By combining everyone's gear power. What are we gonna do with everyone's gear? Dig a giant hole in the ground? What's wrong with that? It would take years. What if we used Shevat's cannon? If that worked, then we could have tried it already. Oh. So it must be something more powerful than Shevat's cannon. And we don't have a Gebler battleship. Is there any weapon that powerful on Earth? Gebler battleships and Shevat's cannon are the most powerful weapons ever produced by man. But I seem to remember seeing something. What? A weapon with firepower like those two. Yeah, I got it! Fort Jasper. Her gun can take out a mountain. What about that? Citan, what? However powerful the Jasper may be, how are we going to aim it at the Ethos HQ? To damage something that deep underground, we would have to attack it from directly above. But the Jasper gun is... Yes, of course. What, are you saying we should just move Fort Jasper on top of Babel? Now that you mention it, Babel does overlook their headquarters. If we shoot it from there, it might just possibly be able to reach that far underground. But how could we move Fort Jasper? It's impossible, something that heavy. Didn't the control room in Babel control a cannon or something? I think he moved the giant mirror outside. Maria, do you know of anything like that? I've never heard anything about it, but it might be there. Let's go check. Alright. Wait a moment. A giant mirror and a giant cannon brought from the same ruins? There might just be something in this. Like what? I've solved the puzzle. Puzzle? What puzzle? The Babel and Jasper ruins are from the same civilization. One far more advanced than our own. Do not the two structures seem similar to you? I believe they were both built with gears and a powerful foe in mind. Yeah, I noticed that, but what's all that mean? It means the people who built the giant mirror at Babel Tower knew about the giant gun at Jasper. And? Where are you getting at? We can probably assume the mirror was built to reflect something. That something being a beam shot from the Jasper gun. Reflect? You mean that mirror can reflect a beam attack? Yes. Long ago, Babel and Jasper must have been at war. Not exactly. The Babel mirror and Jasper gun were combined to make one weapon. What do you mean? But those things are so far apart, how could they be one weapon? Well, the gates may be far apart, but aren't they still one device? Yes, I see what you mean, but... what did they use that weapon for? That I do not know. Whatever. The point is, how do we use the two weapons as one? Aim the Jasper gun at the mirror and fire. The mirror will reflect the beam on the gate. Do you think it will work? Theoretically, it will require a few minor adjustments. Adjusting the mirror is going to be rather difficult and tedious. If the two weapons are one, then it should not be too difficult. I hope. It sounds dangerous. I think it was meant to reflect shots back at the enemy. If you're wrong, it'll come back and hit you. Yes, that is why it is most difficult for the gun crew. The mirror must be hit precisely. We will need to divide into two teams. One will fire the gun, while the other will just adjust the angle of the mirror to ensure the beam hits the Ethos headquarters. Since this was my idea, I'll take the dangerous part of adjusting the mirror. Alright, Hyuga. We'll let you take care of that. It seems like your type of job. I'll go too. Doc might need help. He might be lonely with just Shan and Faye, so I'd better go too. Alright, you three take Babel. Now what about the gun? I'll do it. Looks like my kind of job. Don't worry, I won't miss. I haven't been using a gun for nothing. Well, I probably better go to the Jasper. Me too, but Siva wants to go too. Then it's settled. You go with Stan to aim at the mirror at the Ethos headquarters. We'll aim the Jasper gun at the mirror. Let's get back to the Yggdrasil and get going. Allowing the contact with Shavat. Not only Shavat, the Ignis defeat, the Thames retreat. And yes, even Elro, you. Useless, as always. A failure to begin with. Trash. What did you just say? It's the truth. And just what is that attitude? You should show some loyalty. How dare you ridicule me by calling me trash? Damn you. Calm down, Commander. It's not good for you. You still haven't recovered from the last battle. It does not matter. The lambs are probably on their way to destroying the gate. But not this time. I'd like to see your intrinsic powers. If you aren't the trash we think you are. Miang, launch the ship. Get to him. This time, I'll go myself, and I'll bring him down. Commander, you can't go out there like that. Commander, request permission to handle the situation? You all? We'll do our best to meet your expectations. Commander, please, you must get medical attention. To make our ideals a reality. Well then, we're off. Okay, we're now in the Yggdrasil. Finally get to do something. Let's go into the bridge. I want to see what team I have right now. We have Fael and Shitan. Okay, first thing first, we need to go to Babel. Yeah, we'll launch the Yggdrasil, thank you. That should have restored our gears power. Alright, anyway. Let's fly to Babel. We need to bring Faye and Ellie there, so... Also Shitan, but Shitan's not really gonna do anything. Well, he's gonna aim the mirror, I guess. Okay, Babel Tower. Let's drop them down. Doc, what should we do? Look up. That is a reflection mirror. The 4 Jasper beam will be reflected off that and destroy the gate. Let us hurry to the control room while our pursuers are still gone. Okay, just quick check. I want to see my gear status. We'll get into some fights later. Just want to double check and I'm fine. Okay, well, let's go water wheel armor. Take that out. Take that out. Let's see. Any defense I have? I see 100. Where was that? Either armor +1. Where did I get those? That's great. I see a 20. Oh, I think that 20. Hey, what's this? It gives me +5 response though. On the other hand, we can get 20 defense. I'll get extra armor +4. Extra armor +4. We should be able to buy +5 soon enough. Beards. Take this out. The power magic should always stay there. I'm going to give you frame HP and some more defense. I have to sell a lot of the things here. Heimdall, we don't need to do it, but you know, just because we're here, why not? Frame it. Nope. Damn it. Didn't mean to do that. I wanted frame HP here. Frame HP 30, and then defense. Defense and more defense. Good. See, Dan won't really get into any fights. You know what? Actually, let's save. It was really important that you outfit Ellie and Faye, but really, what's important is Ellie. We will get soon another demonstration of Ellie's raw power with Aerids. You'll see. Now that's finished. Okay. Let's move on in. I don't think we need to go all the way there. I think that all we needed to do was entering the door. And now we're getting control of the other group that's going to Fort Jasper. I think. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, we do. Well then, shall we go to? Okay, here you get to select which party member will go with Bart and Billy. We don't want to use Patipa, we're gonna use Maria this time. Obviously, you cannot refuse to take Billy or Bart. And like the other group, Billy will not participate in the fighting. Maria will, alongside with Bart. So yeah, we do need to walk a little bit. Oh well, where we need to go is down here. We exit our gears and enter the little door that we discovered last time we passed through Babel Tower. I will control the mirror. You hold off the enemy. Is it going to be okay, Doc? We must do it. I'm counting on you. It will be fine. Alright, let's do our part. Billy, do you read? We are ready here. Commence firing. I mean, he's like on the other side of the planet, and they can communicate. Well, I guess they could have cell phones or something. Oh well. You are Dominia. Wait, do you suppose they figured out our plan? Of course. The ancient mobile gun platform floating above Ignis, and this reflector here at Babel Tower. I know of your plan to use them together to destroy the gate generator below the Ethos headquarters, but, of course, I won't let you do it. For the Commander's honor and the pride of the elements, you need to be more flexible. Here I come. Don't worry, these jokers are not a threat. You should know the drill by now. Herod's turn one. I win. There you go. It's just that. Oh, you get drives from killing those? Yeah, you don't get them all the times. But yeah, I got an AP drive. You know, I might as well sell it. I don't know if I'll use it. Oh well. Anyway. Up to the other team now. And this is where things get a little bit interesting. I don't know if we get to equip. Let's see, we'll see. There's a save point, so we might as well get a chance to equip. I'm able to move the camera, incredibly enough. Let us begin our preparations. There's some time until the launch. I wonder if Citan's okay. Read a response. From the size they are probably gears. Tolone, oh, there you are. Alright already. So you were serious? You're really gonna reflect a big laser off a mirror? Pretty stupid. Inverted pull-ups are really tough. But I can't do 300 pull-ups, you know? Handling it? For the drop ratio? Drop ratio in the atmosphere will be huge. Here they come. Ah, we're so close to launching. I'm going out to return fire. Billy, you gonna be okay? I have to do it. Try to get a shot off while we hold them back. Good luck. Let me handle it. Apparently we don't get a chance to re-equip. Oh well. I can't believe you'd even think of such a stupid plan. Who'd have thought? Hey, never know until you try. Keep talking while you can. Dominion and Calvina should have taken over Babel Tower by now. You get out of here now. Good. Taking over Babel Tower. They died on turn 1. Okay, these guys are a little bit more serious here. Girls, actually. Yeah, that attacks multiple times. Look at that. Ugh. Not really good. Okay, Maria takes a lot less damage, thank you. Thank God, I mean. How much that does? A little bit less, okay. Okay, we go Bard. First things first. Wild Smile Sky Jean here. So hopefully that physical attack will hit a little bit less often. And then we're gonna kill this guy first. As you can see, he is the most dangerous of the bunch. Of the couple. It's not really a bunch. Oh well. 304. I think maybe it doesn't miss, but it does less damage. Maybe, I'm not entirely sure about that. Well, okay, all you do is this. I'm fine. I'm fine, it doesn't do a lot of damage anyway. Let's go for a triangle, I don't want to waste too much fuel here. And Maria, I guess you'll go for a triangle as well. Yeah. Yeah, you keep doing that. Ow. No, it still does some damage, but a lot less, a lot less. Yeah, you keep doing that, I don't care. I'm still fine. Bart, when you have Spark Wave, then use it. There we go. Hey, he ain't dead yet. Okay, let's see this tornado. This tornado still hurts. That's why I would like to kill him as fast as possible. Let's go for a Dino Rush. Let's see. Okay, he's gone. Okay, he can heal, but whatever, I guess. I don't really care. Yeah. We'll be fine. There you go, look at that. That's Maria's circle attack. Damn. Go for a Spark Wave, is the strongest thing you have. And you can do it every other turn. Okay. Alright, Maria's got a turn. I guess I'll go for a Dynamite. That should be enough to kill it. Let's see. Yep, he's gone. He's done for. Bye-bye. And we get... see if we get any drives from these two. We need to drive. Maria learned a new ether as well, but... nah. No, Billy, shoot! Fire! Phew, that was close. We did not get a direct hit. Billy, we cannot hold out much longer. If you miss this one, it's over. Aim well. I'll let you off easy this time. Next time is for real. Damn, we blew it. How long will it hold? I'm going. Tim Fay is like, damn, Billy, you had one job, and you missed. Again, it's a refight. Nothing changed. Another Arid, and you win. Okay, we got an EP drive and an inter-defense drive. Nice. Again, it's either your choice. It's either money or you can use it on characters. It depends what you really want to do. Missed! Don't worry about it. Bart! Calm down and aim. Those two are back. Alright, so again, we need to refight these dudes. And again, nothing changed since the other time. Okay, again, we're just gonna do Wild Smile on Skyzane. And then we just wanna hit this guy as smart as humanly possible. And again, one more 1,000 damage. Okay, fine. You know what? Fine. You think you're so cool? How about this? Alright, I don't have frame HP. Damn it, I can't heal. Okay, well, that means I can attack, I guess. And Maria will do a Dino fight. I'll stick with level 1 death blows. Should be powerful anyway. Yeah, 3,000. I mean, after these guys are down, it's over, but come on. It just takes a long time. Okay, this should take care of Skyzane. Let's see. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, you're gone. Now it's up to Grand Growl here. Yeah, you heal or whatever. How about this? Oh, you blocked that. Alright then. Let's do Mega Hammer just to change things a little bit. Alright, not bad. And of course Spark Wave. And that should finish you off. Not yet, wow. You're almost dead though, I see you kneeling over there. So, no, you're not really kneeling yet. Come on, get out of here. There you go. Just an ether drive. Go! Ha! Lamb's taste. Taste! I thought I told you to shut up. Billy, you did it! The plan succeeded! Great! Somehow it worked. Damn, it's too late. What should we do, Dominia? We'll continue this later. Let's go, Calvena. Ellie, I didn't want to be your enemy, but since our motives are different, I guess there was no choice. We'll meet again and settle things at that time. So, there's only one gate left on the surface. The problem is its location. But Queen Zephyr said there are 3 on Earth and 1 in Solaris. According to Shakan's report, each gate is placed in a triangle around Solaris. Let us look at the map given by the Queen, which describes the area before the gates were placed. This is how the land actually looks like on the other side of the invisible barrier. The gates should be set up somewhere here on this map. First, the Ignis gate is here. The Ethos HQ in Aku is here, so... Well, logically thinking, the next place could be here or... here, one of the two. North or south, huh? Well, at least we have even chances of guessing which. What if we try both ways? Isn't that all it takes? That would be difficult. I doubt they expected the second gate to be destroyed, so I'm sure they'll be serious next time. We'd better plan it carefully but quickly. In any case, we will not be able to avoid Gebler's interference, will we? Doc, Ellie, where exactly is Solaris located? There's only a map of Solaris in Solaris. I didn't even know the area of this land until I arrived here. Even in Gebler? The relations with Earth are only revealed to commanders. If that's the case, even Billy's father may not know it. Jazia left there in the middle of it. Sigurd and I were smugglers, and did not have the time to look out the window. On top of that, when going through the gate from Solaris, we transferred to other places by using the environmental plane between each gate. Remember when we made contact with the Kislev gate in the Goliath? The same thing happened, and we lost all sense of where we were before. Even if the gate divides the other space, can't you recognize its topography? Like mountains, jungles, and so on? I don't think there were mountains. More like we were surrounded by the ocean. Ocean? Then it can't be the north. This is the pole. It's all covered with snow. Then it's settled. The location of the gate is south of here. The center of the triangle is only the ocean. If the gates are placed in the highest point in the north, the center will be the continent. Hence, it coincides with Ellie's story. You may be right. Wait a minute, there shouldn't be any facility over the ocean. Then underwater? But the whole area around here is deep. If it exists, it must be deep down. Think there's a submarine, right? Then what's the problem? You're crazy. It's a submarine, but not a bat escape. It isn't made for deep sea exploration. The water pressure would crush us instantaneously. We have a problem. We may be able to use the bat escapes or gears used by the Salvagers. Salvager? Right, that's it. The captain of the Thames must have tons of them. He owes us from last time. Let's go to the Thames. Maybe our best choice for now. Shall we go to the Thames? So, there's only one surface gate left. Ramsus, he couldn't defend it. What is the purpose of his existence? Once trash, always trash. How much can one really expect? However, it must not be aligned before the animal's data is retrieved. You're right. There's a higher probability of not getting the proper type, as it was in the past. We can't allow the lambs to go free yet. Who cares about the gate anyways? Krellian. This can't be. The panic has spread to Eternank. Those fools we kill citizens are easily manipulated by the Emperor's words alone. You think Kane will be receptive? His body is already at the limit. He can't hold out much more. As usual, a clone may be used. Those fools won't know the difference. And even if the barrier fails, it still won't be like the disaster before. Anyhow, if I recall, there's some very intriguing data on that memory cube. And what is that? The Mother. The Mother? Indeed. It is probable that the Mother exists among the lambs. Are you telling us our Mother is somewhere else? Why didn't we notice that sooner? The sign of the Mother. Her persona only appears after she reaches a certain age. There's also a high probability that she transmigrated into the antitype. The antitype? What, that woman from the sun? Here, I would like to use the nanotechnology product, Emeralda. Were you retrieved from the Thames? Why? To be sure, as Mother says, the nanomachine colony, the artificial organism, was a creation between the contact and the antitype 4,000 years ago. The Mother's memory. Yes, that's it. We can probably obtain some kind of reaction. But even if we obtain no reaction, and if Emeralda is destroyed, I've already gathered all the data I need. Any loss of it will have no consequence to the plan. And we're back on Yggdrasil finally. Next time on Xenogears, we will go to the Thames and hopefully take down the third and last gate to Solaris. See you guys then.